Bibbity bop. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Chicago Reacts. My name is Kit. Please be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and hit that ring bell notification. That way, all you lovely, beautiful people are made aware when we upload new content. You guess it, upon our YouTube channel. And today, no, it's not a T-Rex skull, but first of all, listen, it was really great to be back again and to do these recordings. Look, I miss all of you so much, okay? And I had a lot of fun doing this stuff. You guys are great, as always. You guys are awesome, as always. Keep doing the great things. Thank you for the kind words and the wonderful solidarity. But, Jeanette from accounting, you need to make the T-Rex skull a full with the lower jaw, too. All right? And, like, the gel to be more solid so it doesn't melt off. That's right. Now that you made the T-Rex skull, oh, we want improvements now. All right? Generation 1 is good. We want T-Rex skull Generation 2. But right now, we're checking out Kentucky Ballistics, the 20mm anti-tank rifle versus a jet fighter plane. Say what? Oh, yeah. Okay, here we go. So let's enjoy this video in a 3, a 2, and an uno. And please support Kentucky Ballistics. Follow them on all their social media. It's the right thing to do. It's the one thing to do. And I expect all you hip, cool cats to do it. So go. In 3, 2, uno. Danger zone.
What's up, everybody? My name is Scooter, and today we are going to be flying.
I touched nothing.
A fighter jet. I've been training my whole life for this, and I'm super excited. Let's go. Okay, everybody, we're taking off in 3, 2, 1.
No. Let him be, Scott. Let him be. He's got to get this out of his system.
What's up, everybody? My name is Scott, and you're watching Kentucky Ballistics, and this here is my Lottie 20mm anti-tank gun. And today, I have a very tasty snack for it.
Yes.
A Polish fighter jet. So this is a Polish fighter jet. It's an Iskra TS-11.
Where does Scott get all these good toys?
And I believe the last time this thing flew was in 2010. And then after that, I guess it was retired or somebody had a whoopsie. But now it is here in Kentucky.
Let's go for the whoopsie story. Hey, folks, what do you think the whoopsie story was?
And today we're going to see just how bulletproof this thing is and what would happen when we blast it with a 20mm anti-tank gun. Now, the inside of this is actually still really cool. The glass actually opens. And as you can see in here, there's lots of gadgets and buttons and switches that I have no idea what they do. And then there's also a back seat, and there's also all kinds of little buttons and whatnot back there. It is in rough shape, but it's going to serve its purpose for what we're going to do with it today. Okay, well, we can't just have a fighter jet with nothing in it. And I figure since we have a zombie fighter jet, we should put a Ballistic Dummy Labs.
A zombie fighter. Oh, hey. Oh, my God. Project Zomboid. Zombie fighter plane.
Zombie torso in it. That's easier said than done. Oh, come on now. Feel it? Oh.
Get in there.
Oh, bumped his head.
Watch your head.
Little straps on him here. All right, I got his straps on there. Now we just got to put his helmet on.
Yeah, there you go.
Sure. Oh man, this head's already melting. Okay.
It's that hot Kentucky weather.
We're ready to go. Let's get started.
Let's go.
Okay, well, we're going to start out with something a lot smaller than 20mm, but it also begins with a 2. This is a 22 long rifle, and I'll be using this Heritage Rough Rider. All right, here we go. First shot.
That did nothing. Did nothing. Oh.
So it looks like a fighter jet is indeed 22 long rifle proof. So up next, we're gonna step it up to 9mm. This is my Glock 19 COA, and this is actually the exact Glock 19 that we torture tested, and it is still running just fine. And I'll be loaded up with some 124 grain 9mm Hydroshock. All right, here we go. I think we may have put a hole in that.
Okay.
All right, it does appear that we put a hole in our jet with the 9mm. We've got a nice little hole right there.
That's what she said.
Okay, well, yeah, we got a little hole right there, but it looks like it missed him. So we're gonna switch gears real quick. This is a Smith & Wesson 37mm launcher, and I have an animal control flashbang round. Let's fire this inside the cab of the jet and see what happens. I don't really know what scenario this would be,
Well,
but I'm excited about it.
All right.
Here we go. Oh!
Okay.
Oh dear.
All right. Well, I mean that would probably hurt.
Oh, look at the smoke coming out of it. Oh.
Hang on, that's gonna smell.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
There we
There
go.
you go.
Oh. Oh. Yeah, that don't look good. Yeah, there really was no purpose behind that other than I thought it would be hilarious, and I was correct. So up next is going to be
That's perfectly fine.
45 ACP. I have a SIG 1911, and I'm loaded up with some 45 ACP 230 grain jacketed hollow points. Here we go. Oh!
Oh! And open the thing too. Ah. Open.
So as of right now, it's looking like that fighter jets are actually made out of pretty thin material. Who would have thought? So we hit right here, and oh, actually, there's actually some material right here that looks like it may have stopped or deflected that round.
Okay.
And
He's all right.
Mr. Zombie looks okay. And there's no holes on the other side. I got a question for you.
That's what she said.
What is 20 divided by 2? The correct
11.
answer is 10mm. This is a Nighthawk Custom 1911 chambered in 10mm, and this thing is absolutely gorgeous. And I'm so excited to shoot it. I actually have not fired it yet, and I'll be loaded up with some 10mm 200 grain jacketed hollow points.
Good.
All right. Here we go. Woo! I like that.
Not bad. Zombie got hit.
So
Clipped.
it appears we hit right here,
Uh-huh.
and we definitely went through that. Let's take a look on the inside.
Zombie got clipped. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see.
Okay. So it does appear, if you look right here, it went into the zombie's arm, and then I guess it did make it somewhat into the zombie's cavity. And again, we do not have any holes on the other side of this jet. So
That's what she said.
up next, we're going to step it up in a big way and use my favorite flavor of handgun, 500 Smith & Wesson Magnum. And you may notice that it has an extra long grip. This is actually a double-handed 500 Magnum grip. This is made by Wood Street Grips. We already did a video on this, but they sent me a custom Kentucky Ballistics double-handed grip.
That's actually pretty cool.
It's absolutely ridiculous. Big thank you to them. Now, I'm going to be loaded up with some 500 Smith & Wesson Magnum 350 grain jacketed hollow points.
Oh, that did it. All right, that got him.
So it looks like we have a fresh hole right there. Let's open this thing. There we go. And there's our hole. Oh, we blew through whatever this is. So it looks like we went through and we hit whatever this is, and it turned that 500 Magnum round to a bunch of shrapnel. And it hit the zombie torso, but doesn't look like he got hit with anything very big. So now we are going to move on to a shotgun, but this isn't your average shotgun.
Jesus Christ.
This is an Ithaca 10 gauge semi-automatic shotgun with a 13-inch barrel. And I'm
I'm willing to bet there's a lot of catch-up I got to do because I haven't seen that in his arsenal.
going to be loaded up with some 10 gauge turkey shot and then some 10 gauge double-aught buck. And these are 3.5-inch shells. And the double-aught buck has 18 pellets. Let's do the turkey shot first. And I'm going to actually aim for the glass this time. Here we go. Oh! Wow, I think it stopped it.
Oh my God, it did. Jeez. Yo.
Okay, well now let's go ahead and take a shot at the plane with the double-aught buck.
All right, here we go.
Here we go. Oh!
Oh, all right, that went through. All right, that got him.
Well, it looks like the cockpit glass or whatever this is, I guess it's Lexan maybe, it stopped the turkey shot, but the double-aught buck was a different story. We have a hole right here, a hole here, and we have several holes down here in the actual metal of the jet.
Oh.
Let's see what the inside looks like here. Definitely have some new holes. Still doesn't look like we
And that's what she said.
went all the way through. And this dude, man, I guess he got hit
Yeah, he got hit.
in his side a little bit, but I don't see any kind of green ooze or anything. So I would say, man, I mean, he's still looking pretty good. I'm sure that he's been hit with some stuff like that right there. That's a piece of the double-aught buck.
Damn.
But as of right now, I mean, he really doesn't look that bad. And there are still no holes on the other side of this thing, and I'm not seeing anything. I'm kind of surprised. So now it is time to move on to just a couple rifles before we step it up to 20 millimeter. Up first is going to be the common 5.56. This is a Q Sugar Weasel, and I'm loaded up with some 62 grain TSX 5.56. Okay, here we go.
All right, I think it got him. Oh, all right, it did. Oh, wow.
I'll be very curious if that hit him because it seems like fighter jets are pretty good at deflecting bullets. So we hit right here, this tiny little hole. Let's see what happened. I've got something here. I think this may be it.
Okay.
Got this little mark right there, and I can see a little line
Right there.
going through the back. So we do have a tiny little bulge on the other side of this
That's what she said when she noticed the pants.
fighter jet. So it's looking like we went through, kind of scooted behind the zombie torso, and then stopped on the other side. So up next is going to be the AK-47. This is my AK-47 Vepr, and this thing is going to be loaded up with one round of 7.62 by 39 full metal jacket.
All right, let's go.
Okay, here we go.
Ah! All right, there. It's on the rib cage.
Okay, let's check this out. I'm actually starting to have a pretty hard time finding where my new hole is, but I'm pretty sure that
That's what she said.
is it right there. And it looks like after all of these rounds, all of the pistol calibers, the shotgun, the AR, the AK-47, finally we have a hit. Let's open this thing up. And as you can see here, whoa,
Oh.
we do have a hit. Yeah, right there. And we have lots of shrapnel as well. So that's very odd. So yeah, I hit, where's that hole? Right there. So that makes sense. That's exactly where I was aiming. So we have a hit, but we did not make it all the way through the zombie torso, probably only about halfway, and we definitely did not make it through the other side of the jet. I'm actually pretty surprised with our results today. I figured most of these rounds would have hit the zombie, but for some reason, the jet has been breaking up these rounds pretty well and causing them to deflect. So the time has finally come to break out the Lottie anti-tank gun. And
now look at the Lottie. Look at that. It's the snow skis of joy.
if you do not know what this is, it is a Finnish 20mm anti-tank rifle that is 7 foot long, weighs well over 100 pounds, is semi-automatic, and takes a 10-round mag. And the ammo that this thing uses is 20 by 138B. It's the same ammo that the Solarthorn uses, and these projectiles range anywhere from 1,500 grains to over 2,300 grains. Today's projectile is around 1,543.
It's okay.
Blah, blah. Today's projectile is going to be around 1,543 grains and is going to be screaming at upwards of 3,000 feet per second. So we got a round in our mag.
Oh, I almost forgot. Yeah, by the way, I noticed, first time ever in Scott's video for the T-Rex skull, the table wasn't destroyed. It might have been a hot day. I wonder if the table will be destroyed for this one.
Magazine, and as you can see, it is quite large. It is the size of my head. One thing you never want to forget with your Lottie is to remove your muzzle brake cover. Now we just click this in right here. So first we've got to get this thing loaded. You have to crank it.
Crank it.
Okay. So now to send my bolt home, there's a little grip safety right here. I squeeze that. And now we are ready to go. But before I shoot this thing, if you want to see more 20mm content in the future, make sure you hit that subscribe button.
Oh! Ah! Hold on. Oh. YouTube rewind time. Oh, oops. Almost forgot. YouTube rewind time. Okay, there it is when the round goes in. Look at that. All right, I'm having too much fun. In, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. It's green, it's green, it's green.
Okay.
That did it.
Let's go have a look at that. Okie dokie. Well, I'm going to say that it's pretty obvious where our new hole is. It's right there, and it is perfectly
That's what she said.
thumb-sized. Speaking of which, if you need some 4th of July festive attire, you need to check out my Just Put a Thumb in It 4th of July shirts. Only available for a limited time. Link in the description down below. Now, let's have a look on the inside of this jet. I can go ahead and tell you, it's not looking too good in there. Before we open it, let's just take a look here. We have some green ooze right here on the glass.
Zombie
blood.
blood.
A chunk of something right there. And if you look through the glass, you can see that that divider is covered in green. There are several chunks on the dash, and it's hard to see, but there's actually even a tiny piece all the way up here up front. And we 100% made it completely through the jet this time. That is a very big jagged hole, and then
That's what she said.
it looks like it went all the way through, and then we hit our berm right here, and there is a piece of something, I guess it's a piece of the jet, lodged into it. Also, we have green splatter on the railroad ties. Now let's have a look on the inside. And oh my, that's pretty gnarly. Okay, yep.
Yeah, okay, he's done.
I'm gonna say that that's not good. That's definitely not good. Went through right here, hit the zombie directly in the side, blew completely through it, and then through the other side of the plane there. If you look up in here, there's all kinds of chunks and whatnot from the zombie. And there's just chunks of the zombie everywhere. It is insane how much green there is inside this now. I mean, it's all over this, all through here, all through the bottom, down here, all over the place, all over the dash, all over the top. There's even a rib all the way up here in the front. I mean, I know that 20 millimeter
Ribs. It's what's for dinner. By the way, I had some ribs for 4th of July. Good stuff.
here is pretty powerful, but I didn't really exactly understand just how powerful. And I think this is a pretty impressive display. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Okay, so now since this is an anti-material rifle, I'm gonna aim for the helmet. And this next shot is brought to you by STI. If you want to check them out, there's a link in the description down below.
Make it count. Come on. Oh. Yo, hold on. One more time. Look at that. You see the fire right there. Look at that. Kablamo. Oh my God. It's so beautiful. That is actually beautiful. Oh my God, it's beautiful. One more time. Oh, look at that. Like the fire right there. Damn. Kablam. 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 Kit, come on, stop. You're going too far. You're going too far, Kit. You're going too far. Aren't you guys glad that I'm back? Bam! Shablam! 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 All right. I'm sorry. I'm going too far in a few places.
So let's have a look here. It appears we have another very large hole in our fighter jet.
That's what she said.
And if we open this up, you can see that we also have a pretty good sized chunk missing out of our fighter jet helmet. I am an excellent marksman. All I was aiming for was the helmet, and that's what I hit. Oh, yes. Yeah. So the helmet is quite damaged. And the zombie, he just kind of got nicked. But I would say that was still, oh yeah, it's still quite a bit of damage.
Yeah, that's
the
damage.
20 mil round then continued on through the other side of the fighter jet and then smacked our railroad ties. Well, I think that's going to be it for today's video. I learned a lot today. I hope you did too. Let me know what you thought about this in the comment section down below and what you would like to see me blast with the 20 mil next. Be sure and give today's video a like.
The new Generation 2 T-Rex skull. Maybe a Triceratops skull too.
Make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on awesome future content. And be sure to check me out on all other social media platforms. Links to those can be found in the description down below. And also don't forget to check out the limited edition Just Put a Thumb in It 4th of July shirts. Links to those are in the description down below. And as always, my name is Scott. Thank you so much for watching Kentucky Ballistics. And I'll see you next time. What are you looking at?
There's a conspiracy. The table mafia got to him. It's true. I noticed it with the Tyrannosaurus skull. And now here. Oh, Scott, the table mafia got to you, man. The table mafia got to you. Call the Dudley Boys. They can help you. If you need help, please, oh please, let us know. Eastern Kentucky Ghostbusters. I just noticed that. That is actually pretty cool. G-Wagon, G-Wagon. All right, cool. All right. All right. So what did we learn? We learned, first of all, teamwork makes the dream work. Number two, I am now going to say right here before everybody that the Table Mafia has gone to Kentucky Ballistics. Every single one of Scott's subscribers, boot up and suit up. It is time for us to regulate on the Table Mafia. That's right. Chicago Reacts is saying right here, right now, Scott, if you got that SOS, I got a Chicago crew that will help you out. The Table Mafia will answer. It's going to answer for its harassment. Yeah, we're going to get the Table Mafia, man. Everybody boot up, suit up. Time for stand up for Scott. He stood up for us. We stand up for him. So everybody, let's go and let's make this count. There you go. That's what we need to do. But anyways, now, first of all, again, really good to be back. Really good to be doing these React videos again. And everyone, please support Kentucky Ballistics. Find the original link in the description box below. Also, please support the original content creator. It's the right thing to do. And hey, check out Chicago Reacts. We got Americans Learn. We got Chicanime. We got a Discord page. And we also have a Patreon page. So all support will help us out in the long run. And also, again, I think we're a step above other React channels. Not to toot my own horn here, but see that logo, Chicago Reacts? We encourage you guys to support the original content creator. So there you go. Just want to throw that out there because there seems to be a big change in rules. And I think we all think that we all just want to have fun. So let's all have fun and chill out like a family should. Take care.